These beautiful things that I've got, please stay. I want you
Man.
to
That never gets old.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Wave React.
Today I'm showing Zach and Ryan the highly anticipated debut album of 21-year-old Benson Boone.
I'm so excited for this.
Heck yeah.
I have been so excited to show you guys this. I hope you like it. It starts off with an intro and leads into the song Be Someone. So I'm going to let it ride.
Cool effect on that.
Yeah, I was going to say there's
like
like
a
a,
tape bend.
filter on the piano.
Do you believe there is a life where it's just you and me and I? We don't need a wait, we don't need a sign. It's only you and me and I.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And do you
Tension.
believe there is a
Ooh.
life
So would you say there was a filter on his voice there in the beginning?
It's a effect,
like it.
yeah.
need a wait, we don't need a
Man,
sign.
that was such a cool crescendo and
The clear voice.
welcome to Booneville.
Very cinematic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And there's Be Someone.
That's cool. Nice.
Didn't know how much I would love Santa Barbara, but never driven up. But I know that it's gotta be so beautiful. That's where you were born. Long brown hair.
Nice drums.
Doesn't like you.
Clowning.
Own tattoo that you don't even hide. You're so unusual.
Gives me summer vibes.
Mm-hmm. Really cool.
He's just got such a good voice.
Yeah. Bass.
Hear that?
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just rocking.
Nice.
Somebody to love, somebody to be, someone to sweep you off your feet, someone to have, someone to hold, somewhere to go.
Ooh.
when nights get cold. Somebody to love, somebody to be,
Those are cool.
someone to sweep you off your
The song's gone in a lot of directions.
And now, that's what we noticed with a lot of his singles that
Yeah.
we heard.
They keep you guessing.
Yeah.
Just sounds passionate. Like he's singing his heart out. That was awesome.
That was cool. Wow. It was similar to some of the stuff we heard, but also different. Like, I don't even know what to classify that as. Like a, I don't know, happy rock.
Yeah, like a rock ballad. I mean, they were
Right.
really just, everybody was letting loose on the chorus. Like that guitar was strumming hard. The drums are just going bass. Like
When they pan the
everybody
drums.
just, yeah. Oh man, all that tom work was awesome throughout the song. That was killer.
Yep, like that.
Yeah, I really love that one. It's a good intro into the album. And like you were saying, I like how the song took a bunch of different turns.
He's good at that. Him and his producers are killing it.
So this next one you've heard, it's called Slow It Down.
Really like this one.
It's his second single from the album.
Love this song.
I never met you, but I wanted to invite you to the party. And you walked in with those green eyes, never stolen by nobody. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it, oh, I hate it out. The
Vocals are so killer on this song.
Right now, while your world is spinning out.
Oh, God, Ben.
Slow it down, take a moment now. We're too young to drown. Deep and dirty waters full of
Almost like peeking there.
Let me pull you out. Let me hold you now. Let me slow it down. Ain't it funny how it changes, how the future rearranges? I get nervous, oh, I'm anxious. Maybe loving
That piano.
you is dangerous. I
So
could
sick.
lose you like the others. Only girl that's never let me in.
This guy deserves a blow up.
Absolutely.
Totally agree.
Probably hate it, but I'm in my head right now.
God, so good.
So slow it down. Let me hold.
Just got a good bounce. Just
Oh, yeah.
Slow it down.
Be so fun to play this live with those pauses and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, my gosh.
And he is so full of energy live.
I bet. That's what I get from him more than anything is energy and passion. That's
Yeah.
why I love him so much. Like, belting his heart out.
And despite him kind of really just learning that he could sing not too long ago, he has a lot of passion for it.
It's so, his story's so crazy. Beautiful.
yeah, we had found that clip of him on American Idol. Me and Kelsey were like, "Oh, we had actually seen this."
Yeah, seen him on it before and
Yeah,
didn't even
crazy.
realize.
Didn't connect it. That was so cool.
And
he's
how
like,
he had
"Yeah,
said
just
he kind of just learned that he could sing by doing that Battle of the Bands at his high school.
ridiculous."
That just breaks my brain as a musician. I
Right.
Does he play any instruments?
He does. He learned to play the piano at age 12 by ear. He started playing after his sister's piano lessons.
Nice.
So
Cool.
a lot of his songs are piano driven, and that's actually how he usually starts by writing a song, is sitting at the piano.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I like that.
Good way to work out just notes and stuff like that.
Melody. Yeah.
But that's cool. So he learned by ear and then figured out he could sing. That's just so crazy.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
He said,
He's an
said
industry plant.
they were all set up to play, and the night before, the lead singer dropped out. And his buddy was like, "Hey, dude, why don't
Can
you
you-
do it?" And he was like, "I don't know."
Babe,
and
man.
Sounds like a movie script.
it really does. He ended up doing it, and they
I've
won.
seen this movie before.
I'm just
Their
kidding. I
band
love you,
won.
Benson Boone, for
yeah,
real.
that's really cool.
The first time that we ever listened to him, did we just pick him randomly or did Kelsey recommend
Kelsey
him?
was like, "Beautiful things."
Okay.
You gotta
It
check it
kept
out.
So shout out-
topping the charts.
So shout out to Kelsey
Yeah.
because she finds us amazing songs to listen to.
Yeah.
But whenever we heard this, I went into it totally blind, and I was literally just blown away by him, his
Yeah.
voice, his passion,
The
everything.
passion and
Oh
all
my
the switch ups through this. We were just like on a
I was
ride.
excited for this album, so I'm really stoked that we're going through it.
This next one is the debut single from this album. You guys have also heard it, called Beautiful Things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall.
I remember being like, "Man, this is gonna be a slow song."
Like, what was Kelsey thinking?
Yeah.
I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might
I kept
have
the
it
faith.
all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way.
Same.
But I know the things He gives me, He can take
That
away.
guitar.
Yep.
And I hope
And those super chill drums in the background.
Feeling I wanna get used to. Please stay.
Oh gosh.
I want you, I need you.
It's coming.
God, don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you,
Man.
I need you.
That never gets old.
Yeah.
Take these beautiful things that I've got. Oh, please don't take.
Man.
I found my mind, I'm feeling
Hey,
sane.
just belted my heart out. We're gonna chill it out now.
Yep.
If everything is good and
I haven't seen the music video to this, but I have an awesome idea. I'll explain at the end.
oh, I tell you, I know I've
Subscribe.
got enough.
Stay till the end.
At the end of the song.
And I've got love, but I'm up and I think
Oh, yeah.
I just might lose it all.
Yeah, same, brother.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take
Man.
these beautiful things that I've got.
Killing it.
Please stay.
I love music that
I want
can't
you, I
sit
need
still
you,
when you
oh
listen
God.
to it.
Impossible on this.
Need these beautiful things that I've got.
Killer.
Takes you on a ride.
So
Killer.
good every time.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing about this song, and it kind of makes sense because of that break, is that it was originally 2 songs. He
Genius.
had one song kind of worked up, he had the verse and the melody worked out, but not a chorus. And then the other song, vice versa. And the person he was kind of working with at the time said, hey, why
Right.
don't you blend those together?
Boom.
Nice.
Genius.
That's
Smart
really cool.
move. Yeah.
Yeah.
The visual I was thinking is, imagine it's just like him playing in a coffee shop. They're just like, a down tempo, supposed to be like
Yeah.
a coffee band. Then it goes in that explosion. Everybody's like rocking out. And then it
Yeah.
comes back
That's like
down
a
again.
true
Back
90s
to
music
your
video.
drink.
Someone's working
Right.
with their glasses on, and then the glasses fly
Yeah.
off,
That'd be
rip
sick.
off the suit.
If that's what the music video looks like, that'd be amazing.
even like an open mic night, he shows up. There's like 4
Right.
people and just playing, and then all of a sudden, just
Old people
rocks
just
out.
like,
Yeah.
hire us if you
Yeah,
guys need
I
a
was
music
about to
video.
say, hire
Yeah.
us.
Awesome. Love that.
yep.
Yeah. I think we can all kind of relate to the lyrics having something so great and genuinely being terrified to lose it.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's anytime anything well is going in my life,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
it's
What's
coming.
gonna go wrong?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Hate
yeah.
that.
I mean, I think that's all of us. If you're not like that, leave a comment.
This next one is called Cry. It was the 3rd single released from this album.
Man, I love this song.
Oh yeah, we did listen to this. That's right.
I tried to
Interesting, all
hide
3
it
singles
through
are
the
together.
silence while
Yeah.
I
Switch up.
played alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm welling up behind my eyelids when I'm holding on to the rage so badly I hate it. And I wish that all of that doesn't feel right. Maybe speed it up.
Yeah.
Drums.
Once again.
Love that.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I really hate the way
Oh, I'm gonna sing in falsetto now too.
Yeah.
Guys.
by blaming all your stupid
Why not?
problems on your mental state. I'm tired of burnt out lives.
I think that's why I like him, because he's very singer-songwriter, but he'll throw in little effects and stuff that I'm just like,
sure.
yeah, he knows what's up.
So go ahead and cry, cry. Go ahead and ruin someone else's life.
Ugh, so good.
Cry. Go find somebody else so I can sleep at night. And I'm tired of letting someone get the best of me, so go ahead and cry, cry, someone else's.
I love that ending. That's so cool.
Right. Especially because it goes back to the room noise with that piano. You can hear like the pedals and then bring it back in just a little bit. Love it.
Yep. First time I heard that, I was so surprised by the change.
Right.
I just loved it so much.
I swore, I mean, we had heard 2 Benson songs before. I'm like, okay, now we're going to get the actual ballad.
And I was cool with it. And
bamboozled us again.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Yeah, I like that little bit where it changes and it's kind of like a raw sound bit of him saying to speed it up.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love when they do that.
I just like the lines in there too, where he just talks about like, go bug somebody else so I can sleep at night. Like whether it's a person or, I don't know, just something on your mind. We've all been there when you're just like laying there and can't sleep because something's driving you nuts.
Right.
Yeah. Kind of just telling that person that I'm done enabling you. I'm done with that behavior.
Right.
Go find someone else. We're going to slow it down with this next one called Forever and a Day.
Here's the ballad. I think she's tricking us.
I started driving through the hills, told me to come and get you. No words convey the way it felt for me to finally hold you in my arms just long enough to know.
Imagine not knowing you had that voice.
It still baffles me. Eileen, how do you not know? Never done car karaoke?
Right? Sing in the
You
shower.
never hummed a melody? Like, come on.
We're just jealous.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just think it's amazing that he has so much control of his voice for only having it for
Yeah.
a little bit of time. I mean, he can jump into falsettos like it's no problem.
I swear I've known you longer than forever.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Those strings behind him.
They took me by surprise, but suddenly I missed your face. I knew that smile from miles away. I knew that I have loved you.
Getting over somebody. Or still loves them. That's incredible.
I like the piano keys or whatever. It's almost like arpeggio. Ooh, nice.
Hey.
Oh, open those drums up.
Yep. I love this part at the end here. Really fills the song out.
Yeah. I love the cinematic vibe again on this one.
Me too.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, he can just wail, dude. I wonder, like, do you put this in a set list on a tour? Because that would wreck your voice.
Totally.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I got another new favorite now. I think that might top it.
that was
ending.
incredible.
Yeah.
That ending was amazing.
Yeah, it
Not
really
only
did
with his
build.
vocal, but yeah, the whole build of everything.
The Forever in a Day, holding those notes and the oh man,
Yeah.
I'm blown away. Wow.
That, and I like the lyrics, you know, the old Milky Way line that I pointed out.
yeah.
I like
Super
that.
cool.
Yeah, kind of about two soulmates and kind of hinting that maybe they were together in a past life.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
there
like
was some
that.
familiarity when they met.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he also mentions Green Eyes again. And he mentions Green Eyes and Slow It Down.
Okay.
And then this one
Interesting.
he said Emerald Eyes. So
Yeah,
could
the
be the
emerald-
same subject.
The Emerald Eyes stood out to me.
I want to listen to that again. That build up.
You weren't ready
Epic.
for it.
I wasn't. She's like, it's gonna be a ballad. I told you she bamboozles. She was
It's
Benson
like,
Benson.
bamboozles us, man. He's
Right.
Benson bamboozled.
He's like, I
I
boom.
think
can't
you
just
know
keep
what
it the
this song
same.
is. I'm going to change it up.
Right.
I love little surprises like that in
Yeah,
songs.
Same.
Love it.
So much. Keeps you on your toes.
Mm-hmm.
This next one is called In the Stars. Really beautiful song. Deeply personal song to him.
Sunday mornings were your favorite. I used to meet you down on Woods Creek Road. You did your hair up like you were famous, even though it's only church where we were going.
Sunday's best.
I'm still holding on to everything that's dead and gone. I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause this one means forever. Now you're in the stars, and 6 feet's never felt so far. Here I am alone between the heavens and the embers. Oh, it hurts
Awesome line,
so
too.
hard. For a million different reasons, you took the best of my heart and left the rest in pieces. Digging through your old birthday letters. A
Cool vocal in the background there.
in the box.
Like a sample.
Got an effect on it.
Yeah.
Could ever find a way to spend it, even if it's the last 20 that I've got. Oh, I'm still holding on to everything
Got her.
that's dead and gone. I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause this one means
God, that line, man.
now you're
This one too.
the stars, and 6 feet's never felt so far. I'm still holding, still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on to everything that's dead and gone. Here I am alone between the heavens and the earth.
Yeah, that was cool. Thing in the right ear.
Yeah.
It hurts so hard. For a million different reasons, you took the best of my heart, left the rest in peace.
Super sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful song about loss.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a tough one. So yeah, he wrote this song about his great grandmother's passing. I just love the intimate details of this song
Yeah.
Same.
about her hairstyle and going to church, and then how he still has a crumpled 20 from a birthday card.
All so relatable.
Right.
Yes.
All so.
We all have that
Yeah.
relative or loved one that's gone and really questions your faith, shakes you up.
Yeah. The question your faith thing is huge, because he definitely was, at one point yelling at a God that he felt like wasn't there and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And that one hit me hard.
Yeah.
Really good.
Me too. This was actually the first song I ever heard by him.
Ooh,
It came on after my playlist was over, and I was like, oh yeah, like that song, add it. I didn't know, who he really was
Right.
at the time. I just added it, and then looking back, I'm like, hey, I did hear some songs
Okay,
by him
that's even
before.
crazier.
Interesting.
And yeah, every song they've served up to me by him, I've loved.
This dude's killing it. Debut album. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. It's like he's been writing for years. So this next one is called Drunk in My Mind.
Happen pretty quickly, jumping in with both feet. I'll go, though I can't see nothing below. So ready to give up my soul.
That echo.
Really
Moving past
cool.
the boundaries into water so deep and cold. How could I possibly know which way the river would flow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
50.
Dang.
You had me drunk in my mind, but I should have told you I'm getting sober. Even if I said that you felt so good at the time.
It's about kind of the intoxicating effects of love.
Drunk love.
Yeah.
We talked about earlier on Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
Oh man, that guitar.
You must be joking from taking it slowly to crash it full speed into hopelessly.
There's like something behind his vocal melody
Yeah.
there.
I'm noticing that too.
He uses that high piano
I
chord
love it.
so much. I love it too.
Great energy that adds.
Uh-huh.
Show off my voice some more.
Exactly.
But you wasted your time. I was just drunk in my mind. That is driving you crazy. That you thought you could save me.
I love those guitars.
You wasted your time.
So, yeah, so much fuzz on them.
Yeah. Panning those ad-lib vocals.
Wow.
Background.
Jeez.
I was just drunk in my mind.
I like that crazy.
Drunk in my mind. I was just drunk in my mind.
I feel like a lot of the effects on that were to feel drunk. In some
Oh, yeah.
ways. Really cool.
I didn't
Vibe
think
I
about
got,
that.
too.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Really, I love that one too. Jesus.
It's going to be hard to pick a favorite. Yeah.
Leave
I
some
like how
other
this
songs
one kind of compares being drunk to kind of being your judgment being clouded by those deep, strong feelings of infatuation you get
Totally.
sometimes at the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah.
And then as the dust settles and you kind of really realize that maybe you weren't as compatible as you thought.
I've waded too deep into these waters and I can't get out.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like how he navigates you through this song with just his voice. He said he's heavily inspired by artists like Sam Smith, Adele, Shawn Mendes, who use their voice as the main vocal instrument.
Yeah. The lead instrument.
Yeah, the
love
lead
when-
instrument.
I love that.
That's definitely what stands out the most to me about Benson Boone. I mean, his band and music is incredible, but his voice is just so freaking powerful.
Yep.
And he has the voice to do that, to make it the main driving instrument.
Oh my gosh, man.
Imagine taking lessons all your life and then you run into this dude.
Yeah, I know. Like, come on.
There's just so much on this album too of like just take you all the way up to the top of the roller
Right.
coaster and then chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I just love that.
And
Build
yeah,
up,
I do too. So I think
crescendos.
that's why I really like this.
Yeah. I know what I'm listening to on the car ride home.
Yep.
Make sure you guys check out our 2 weeks later review of this too. We break down the songs a little bit more in detail once we've had some more time to listen to it.
This next one is called My Greatest Fear.
Got a lot on my mind that keeps me up at night.
Same.
I'm tossing and turning, thinking that my life's gone to waste. Just filling up empty space. And if there's a God, I don't know where he's been. We used to talk, but haven't spoken since early May.
Man,
Guess he ain't
more questioning his faith.
in LA, but you're here now, and that makes it better somehow.
That's a good catch.
Oh, my greatest fear of all is losing you. When I lose my voice singing all your songs, I get paranoid about the way that you've been holding.
This is was leaning a bit into Noah. Who's the one guy who listens to
Noah Kahan?
Noah Kahan vibes. That genre that he's in.
Yeah, a little bit. Get ready.
Oh.
Okay, I see you, Ben.
Oh.
His drummer is so good.
Yeah.
Gosh, every song is a cinematic experience.
It is.
It really is.
Oh, that tone.
Yeah,
Jeez.
so good.
This might be like album of the year contender if it.
See,
I
I'm
was thinking
saying
that.
this
I
is
was-
like my favorite album that's come out this year so far.
Honestly, yeah.
Especially new artists.
That's
I think he
super
definitely
refreshing,
deserves
man. This
new
is
artists.
just super refreshing.
Yeah.
I wonder what he was talking about there. I like, to me, I got the vibe that it was like his talent almost. The thing that's
Losing
made
his
him
talent?
Yeah, like his you know, like he discovered this thing later in his life up to this point, and he's extremely talented, and that's obviously taken him places and stuff. And I don't know, I just got that vibe because he talks about losing his voice and just all that kind of stuff, talking about like when he dies that there will be no flowers on his bones, like typical celebrity, hit your peak, burn out or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah, I like that.
forgotten. I don't know. That's just
like that.
what I
Yeah,
kind of
that's an
picked up
interesting
on the more
take.
we listened to it.
Yeah.
I kind of thought of it as him kind of being afraid to get too close to somebody in fear of losing them. But also kind of talking about other fears, but that would be the greatest of them all.
Okay.
just like commitment. Yeah.
Yeah. So this next one is called There She Goes.
Lovely bones, won't you take me home? 'Cause I'm lonely. And hold me close, you're my only ghost. Come on, haunt me.
No thanks.
'Cause I'm lonely. And I've been gone too many days, and it starts to feel the same every morning.
There's gotta be a name for that type of piano rhythm. Giving me, which not a diss at all, like Ice Cream Truck. There's a song that's like that that they play on the ice cream truck. The piano.
It's just always moving.
Right.
It's got like a bounce.
Gotcha.
And when I hear my name, I wish that it was you who's calling out.
Classic.
Ooh, this sounds like Billy Joel.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that.
Goes like I've never been alone, like I've had it all along. And every time I go away, I hate that it's a day. I've been floating around every city and town, cars and bars. I can't figure
me just bring
out
back in
why
this
these
slow
crowded
piano
rooms
again.
feel
Yeah.
empty without you. Every name, every face, so they all start to fade away into the back of my mind as I lie awake, thinking about running back to you. Oh, there she goes.
It's like 60s.
Little guitar solo.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I got a 90s pop punk rock feel.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, there she
Yep, I can see that, dude.
out of
I don't know, something about it was giving me Beatles.
she comes.
Yeah. This kind of does right here.
Yeah, this
This
vocal.
sounds like, yeah, definitely.
Like a phaser.
Ooh, yeah. There's a phaser on the drums still. I'd love to know who his influences are, or like who he grew up listening to. Because man, his music's all over the place.
I was thinking that
You
earlier
mentioned
with the use of certain effects. I'm like, I wonder if he's into like
You
electronic or anything
mentioned
that
Billy
Yeah.
Joel,
gave him
didn't
certain-
you? You said Aretha
Yeah.
Franklin, Billy Joel, Queen, and Stevie Wonder
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
were some musical influences
Nice.
that his dad played
Nice.
growing up.
I love that.
Yep. That's
Just
awesome.
because that's kind of my story. Like,
But he still didn't figure out he had a voice until he was.
Exactly.
I don't believe it.
I
He
don't
said it
believe
really
your
wasn't
story,
a musical
bud.
family.
I don't believe it.
PR story.
Leave a comment down below about how I'm wrong, please.
So good is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be
Incredible.
that good. Jesus.
Really love to see like what he sounds like live.
Yeah.
Too.
Incredible.
I would be curious to see some of these harder songs where he really tests his voice. You know,
Live.
I
like
guess
what his set list looks like on a
Because
tour.
he's so young, but he has a lot of it. Like he does backflips on stage, this
Oh,
dude.
geez.
But I mean, he's
Show
an
off.
adrenaline junkie. He's always
Yeah.
moving, always like he
I
loves
get
to
that. I can't
rollerblade.
stop moving.
So
Cool.
I mean, he's got the
The
energy,
album
so you
cover,
might as well use it.
He is rollerblading. You
Yeah.
look down there.
Shout out to Rollerblades, man.
Yeah.
Whatever
I
happened to
miss
those?
Yeah.
Right?
1998.
And
they
his
just
rollerblades are on
disappeared.
fire, dude.
Fireworks and
Adrenaline
rollerblades.
junkie, man. That's what they do.
This next one is called Hello Love.
Hello, love, I miss your face. But I feel you feel a different way. When you look at me with those empty eyes, I could pass away.
Acoustics interesting. It seems like it was like recorded far away or something.
Mm-hmm.
And all this time I never knew if you
Cool
were
drums.
leaving me,
Mhm.
or I was leaving
That crash on him.
you. Now I'm caught between the black and blue. I don't know where I've gone.
Is he pretty involved in the writing process? I'm sure he's credited on all the songs,
Yep.
but
All of them.
That's awesome. I
More
was
of a-
wondering that.
more of a show off. Jeez.
I was curious, you know, is this a bunch of different writers or
This is-
what?
Yeah.
That makes it that much better.
A lot of these lines have really caught me. Wow. Classic.
I recorded this for him. Ooh. Coldplay vibes.
Dang, good call.
Paradise.
Yeah.
Don't you fade away
Hmm.
like two fireworks tied to rollerblades.
Like your childhood, bud.
Yeah, man. It's the name of the album.
Yep.
I don't think she said that at the beginning, did you?
I did not.
But I'm still holding on.
By the way, this is the album Fireworks and Rollerblades.
Better late than never.
Won't you hold me while
Not like you guys had a title and thumbnail that told you what
Right.
it was.
I'm alone and I can barely catch
I like this one a lot because different vibes, especially at the
Yeah.
beginning.
away. Don't let it die in vain. I'd give anything to feel it all again.
Guitar, acoustic. Maybe that's a string.
Mm-hmm. Singing para, para.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
So good.
So good.
Change up again. There's
Yeah.
really like 22 songs on this album because
Because of all the change ups.
all the
Yeah.
mashes.
Oh man, this one's so good. I like how each instrument kind of got a moment of focus in this song.
Yeah.
It kind of starts with the guitar, and then his vocals become a moment of focus, and then piano, and then the drums kind of kick in, and then lastly it ends with those pretty violins.
Yeah, it's a good observation.
That's a great point.
It really, when the piano kicks in, I feel like it really brings you into the song.
But yeah,
so good.
Everything does get a chance to breathe. That's really a good point. Really cool. And I really love those sounded like digital drums, which was much different. There was heavily filtered drums there at the beginning, and it was just different. I think that's one of the things I like about him so much is I feel like I listen to so much electronic music that it's really refreshing to hear like real instruments. Or like, something that he could play on an acoustic guitar sitting on the sidewalk or whatever. Like I really respect that.
That's what she likes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Super cool.
But again, there are a few times where it adds that in.
I like the subtle influences for sure.
Yeah. So this Ghost Town that you're going to play, I think that's the one that JT Daly
I can
wrote.
check. This is a good one. This one's called Ghost Town.
Ooh. Some of this reminds me of Adam Young piano.
Yeah.
Written by JT Daly and 2 others.
Yeah.
Nolan and Tusher.
Paper
and
Routes
Benson.
dope.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That piano is so awesome. Building again. Not what I expected.
Produced solely by JT Daly.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, that piano part sounded reminiscent of Paper Route, and then those drums.
And this song might sound a little different. It's the very first song he ever released. So very first song kind of ever written.
Cool.
Still kind of finding his groove.
We're going to step our game up. Kella comes with facts and stuff, man.
So do I.
I got to step my game up.
No, Kelsey researches heavily.
Makes it even better.
Totally. Beautiful.
You can hear that he's younger. His voice sounds younger.
I love those drums.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
There's like a different, it's like a pulse with it
Here
or
it comes.
something. Till we
Much
dance.
different on the production for sure.
Yeah.
I dig it though.
I think it was less real instruments or
Oh yeah.
more affected anyway. But I really like that.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the producer of that song.
This is the first song he ever released, and he wrote it in the Uber on the way to his first writing session.
This guy.
Really cool.
Couldn't even get to the writing session to write the song.
It's really interesting you say it's the first song that he wrote, because you can tell he doesn't have the full confidence in his voice yet. He didn't go high in that song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was still really good.
It's a good point.
Yeah. You can tell though that he hadn't fully realized the extent of his talent.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like having the facts, I really appreciate that. Just knowing that, like, yeah, really cool.
And this kind of came after a crash course writing session with Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So he's actually signed to Dan Reynolds' record label.
Okay.
He kind
saying
of
that.
discovered him, I guess you could say. He flew him out to his house. They wrote together for 3 days. He kind of showed him the ropes, is like, kind of, this is how I write, and we're going to figure out what works for you.
Nice.
Yeah. Kind of took him under the wing, which is so cool, I think.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Hey.
That's got to give you some confidence that someone of that caliber believes in you and is willing to work with you.
Totally. And somebody that's made a bunch of hits in like kind of, I mean, they came out and they didn't sound like a lot of stuff on radio at the point. So they were kind of innovative in their sound. And,
totally.
And they were all over the radio. They still might be. I mean, I don't know. But
they got a new song out right now.
For some, like for artists to peel back the curtain and show you their process is a very rare thing.
Right.
So for somebody to do that, you know, and be like, this is how I do it. Let me help you figure out. Like, you don't see that, you know.
No,
everybody
you don't.
keeps
so much gatekeeping.
Every creative like keeps, you know, one or two things close to the chest. But so that's really awesome.
Yeah, I feel like that really set him up for a successful career.
For sure. Because I bet after like American Idol, he's probably like, I got all this talent, I don't really know what to do with it. Like I don't know how to write full songs. So to have somebody come in and be like a mentor and kind of show him the ropes on that is really cool. Because writing whole songs is very hard. Finishing a song is a very hard thing to do. So really cool.
This next one is called Love of Mine.
Oh, my love, where have you been? I'm lost at sea.
Darker sounding piano.
Very dark.
I know I'll never find.
He definitely writes a lot about longing for someone or lost love. Big theme I'm getting.
Where have I gone? Used to be ready for anything, and now I sleep hoping you're in my dreams. When I'm old and getting tired, I get stoned and I get high to try and remember what you're like. What I do for one more night, take me back and let me cry so you can hold me one more time.
I play the instrumentation slowly is like him getting out of depression. It was really dark, a little less dark, and now it's a little bit more optimistic.
It's getting lighter.
Yeah, and that too.
Oh, this love of mine,
His friends just showed up to the studio. Hey, brother, you doing all right?
this love of mine.
Nice.
When I'm old and getting tired, I get stoned and I get high to try and remember what you're like.
I wonder if my grandpa thinks like that. He's tired,
Yeah.
gets ripped.
Goodness.
That
Really
was really
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Really different. Cool to see more of a ballad type of song from
Yeah.
Benson.
Yeah.
But at each verse, it was just like, oh, a little bit heavier or lighter,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit lighter.
Good call
I
on
noticed
that.
that
It was
too.
cool.
Really raw, vulnerable, intimate song.
Totally.
I think we're
It
good
almost reminds me of like him being on the road longing for somebody that he, you know, he's like, I gotta be out here doing my thing, trying to grow, you know, but he's longing for like, he can't have I don't know.
I kind of felt like it was a past relationship kind of haunting him still.
Yeah.
Yep. Could be that too.
And I felt like you really felt that by the sound of the song. I got like a haunting. You even the beginning, you were like, that's really dark sounding.
Tone.
And I felt like the oohs were kind of haunting sounding.
Yeah.
Even this next one I really, really love. It's probably my favorite apart from the singles that have been released. It's called Friend.
Another interesting effect.
I've been on my own, trying to carry this alone.
Whoa.
Only so much weight my back could take. I'm sinking like a stone. And now I see my face.
Just got like a swing to it.
I need a hand, I need a friend. I'm trying to remember what it's like so close to the edge, and I need a friend. I need a friend. Oh, where are you now? I've been calling to reach out, 'cause I'm only human going through it.
Song is really sad.
Rain like clouds. Would
Yeah.
you take my call when my head's against the wall? And would you
It's like that meme, happy music, sad lyrics.
Yeah.
Would you call me beautiful? I'm so close to the edge, and I need a
Yeah.
friend. I need a friend.
Oh my gosh.
I love this part so much. The song just keeps building and building, and the power in his voice is just incredible.
Dude's an architect. He's always building.
Boom.
That was a good one.
Somebody when the world starts caving in, I need your hand. I need a friend.
Sad, really sad. Man,
Oh.
especially the part when he talks about I've been reaching out, you know, like he's trying. He, you know.
And you could hear that in his voice.
Right.
Big
Like he's
time.
really calling out. Yeah, I really love that one. Another like super relatable lyrics. Everybody needs someone that they can call on when they're down and out.
Yeah.
Just need somebody to talk to.
And
Right.
plenty of people have been in situations where they've been so close to the edge. Like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, just the worst moment of my life. I
Yeah.
just need,
And it's hard when you're in it.
yeah, yeah, man.
Totally.
I feel that. Thank you, Benson.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm going to have to agree and say that's probably my favorite so far. It's really, I mean,
Changing.
it's hard to choose, but on the first listen, like, dude, that just hit me real
Yeah.
hard.
For me too. The content of the song, the depth of it, and just how that song built was so good to me.
That guitar at the end.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
And the
I
way
knew
he
you'd love
said,
that.
I need a friend, even though he was belting it, it did feel sad. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Like just,
That emotion
I'm
there.
longing and I'm yearning and I need somebody. Like, where are you? Where are my friends? You know,
Totally.
I need you guys.
The next one is the last one, and it is called What Do You Want?
Don't worry, guys. We're going to listen to it 2 more times. Because it's so good.
You felt a
Cool
subtle
effect.
breeze. So I ripped away my skin to warm your bones.
He's used analogies similar to that a couple times.
Like
Bones, skin.
Mm-hmm.
So I told you more than you ever had to know.
Cool guitar.
What are we doing
Ooh.
here? You got me
Whoa.
all dressed up just to stop the show. So please, what do you want from me? I've been dancing
Guitar.
A distortion.
dying on my feet. Oh, please, what more?
It's like, I gotta end this album big, bros.
In the
Even bigger than
studio, the
before.
engineer, how much distortion you want? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 What do you want? What do you want from me? I saw your head.
That guitar is like a 90s
Yeah, totally.
fired.
I got that vibe too.
Yeah.
Looking like Nirvana or something.
Yeah. Queen Nirvana. I feel like we always say that on this channel. That's the 90s guitar, bro.
We don't know. That just reminds me of childhood.
Leave a comment if you know what it is.
Dang.
That fuzz or distortion, man. Love it. It's so thick.
Tasty. Tell him.
I hope he tours because I would love to see him live.
He's
Yeah.
not coming here, unfortunately.
Nobody
But yeah,
comes
he's
here.
touring right now.
Oh,
Hey guys, we're not done yet. Totally different vibe.
mm-hmm.
Sick.
You don't give a damn what's on the news. Or
Haven't
on
heard-
TV.
Haven't heard him do vocals like that.
Did you hear how the drums and the guitar?
I heard a little bit of that. I heard that guitar. That was sick.
Hey, we got some studio time left. Let's just shred.
Oh dang, he's going with the fade out.
Classic.
Some say they're still jamming out to this day.
They are.
Wow.
Adrenaline junkie
man.
Benson's still ripping the riffs.
Tang.
Awesome pick, Kel. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it.
That was, like I said, from the first single, I've been waiting for this album to drop because that just did something to me, man. He's just different.
Dude. And
He's
that
just
had no
different.
misses. Like,
No,
Yeah, that's why I like it so much. Is I can play this all the way through
Yeah.
without skipping a single song.
for real. Yeah, no misses. It's gonna be hard to narrow this down for 2 weeks later.
Right.
For
Yeah.
real. And like you guys said, like I mean, album of the year contender. Like it definitely should be in the running because
he's got to be best new artist. Or
That
something.
was
Best new artist for sure.
Yeah.
amazing.
Raw talent.
There was like so
Yeah.
many trademarks that I felt through the album, like when you go into the piano and the drums and bass, kind of just like a walking type of beat.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that, and I dug
yeah.
that so much. Just all the piano, the random effects, man, it was
loved
just
it.
great. Like that was awesome.
Songwriting too. Like,
Yes.
that's still that line that's sticking with me. Is just how he said he's on earth alone. He said between the heavens and the embers. Like, yeah,
And the
man,
line
I'm saying.
about the Milky Way and the sun, like you said earlier, I
We
love
love
that.
space.
Yeah, yeah. I've shot the Milky Way with my camera, so yeah, huge
Bragging.
fan of that.
Yeah.
I dream on the Milky Way. Anyways,
I eat Milky Ways.
yeah, I love Milky Ways. What's your favorite candy bar?
Awesome, Cal.
Yeah,
Thanks for hosting, doing all that research, and showing us another great album.
for real.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Let us know what you guys think of this. Favorite song, whatever you want to say about Benson down below. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Before he wraps this,
Oh no.
drop some recommendations for some artists we should check out too. We're always looking for new artists, new music. Yeah.
Now we'll see you later.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.